Is it time to buy or sell Baidu stock? In this video, we will explore Baidu in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 31st of July, 2025, our system has ranked Baidu as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.55. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has seen a gain of 1.37%. This translates to an average return of 0.10% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and gently rising trend in the short term, indicating that further upward movement is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 5.13% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 1.52% to 12.33%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 2.91%. Our calculations show that the stock's performance could vary between negative 17.81% and positive 22.28% over the next year. In practical terms, this suggests a future price range between $73.20 and $108.92. Our latest daily update for Baidu includes the headline, Baidu stock price ended at $89.07 on Tuesday, after losing 1.18%. The Baidu stock price fell by 1.18% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, from $90.13 to $89.07. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.30%, with a day low of $88.95 and a day high of $91. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.74% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 720,000 shares, but this occurred amidst falling prices. This may indicate an early warning, as the risk could increase slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 3 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $310.77 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $116.25, while the lowest price was $74.71. Currently, the price is 23.38%, or $27.18 below the 52-week high, and 74.90%, or $265.75, below the all-time high on the 22nd of February, 2021, when the price reached $354.82. Baidu is navigating mixed signals this week. A broader rally in Chinese stocks, driven by hopes of easing tensions between the United States and China, along with stimulus measures, is boosting sentiment. However, weak macroeconomic data, declining advertising spending, and an anticipated impact on second-quarter earnings present near-term challenges. Institutional movements, including a significant hedge fund reducing exposure to China, add to selling pressure and increase volatility around the earnings report. On a more positive note, Baidu's rapidly growing AI cloud and non-marketing revenue, which is now approaching approximately 30% of total sales, along with partnerships on robo-taxis with major rideshare companies, suggest meaningful long-term potential tied to artificial intelligence and autonomous mobility. In the short term, the stock may be susceptible to an earnings miss and broader risk-averse market flows. Conversely, positive macroeconomic headlines, an improved trade environment, or an earnings beat could trigger a relief rally. Looking ahead, the ongoing adoption of artificial intelligence, cloud services, and mobility partnerships support the potential for a re-rating, provided that margin trends and the monetization of AI services continue to improve. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Macquarie assigned BIDU a neutral rating with a hold action. On Saturday, the 8th of March, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned BIDU a market perform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned BIDU a sell rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned BIDU a mixed rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that U.S. Tiger Securities assigned BIDU a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Baidu stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as buy. For return on investment, analysts also recommend a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Baidu. The Baidu stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal due to the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support may be found at levels of $88.95 and $88.39. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, August 5, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 3.74%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near short-term developments. Notably, volume increased despite falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal from 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 20 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Baidu. Baidu finds support from accumulated volume at $87.81. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically trades at a solid volume, and due to minor daily fluctuations, the associated risk is regarded as low. During the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $2.05, which is a change of 2.30% between its high and low. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.61%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Baidu, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio could indicate a lack of optimism about the company's future, or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 20th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.74. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Baidu. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Baidu is at $89.79. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a noteworthy level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Baidu faces its first support level at $87.81. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $85.43. indicating a decrease of 4.09%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, which translates to a lower risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 10 days ago. Is Baidu stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Baidu stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 20th of August, we expect Baidu to open higher by approximately 603 ten-thousandths and start trading at 89 and 67 hundredths. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day from all of us here at StockInvest.